Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
And here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
dramatic.
Affect me, please. Complicated. So, join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita.
What's going on? What are you doing, bro? Why are you
Oh, yeah, I
dancing?
did this that fresh wash hair. Like, girl, you gotta shake it a little bit, little. This is what I call my dangerous in love.
Dangerous in love.
Yeah, in the Beyonce video, how she had her hair like wet and it was like, the dangerous in love flipping around in the
Dangerously.
Yeah,
L-Y.
yeah, yeah.
L-Y.
Dangerously.
You got to get it right. It's Beyonce season. Everybody got their tickets. Let's go.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you got your tickets too.
Hey, my friends love me, okay?
Oh, that's maybe because it's March.
We already know.
It's the little fishy season, guys. What kind of fish are you?
That is not a real question.
What kind, Max? If you were a fish, right? What
March.
kind of
No,
fish?
no,
What fish
no,
would you
no, no,
be?
no, no, no. Be shh,
I can tell you which one I would
shh,
think you would be.
shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. March is
Here we go.
officially Pisces season. We in the building. The 1st through the 20th, we outside. Even though we love you, February Pisces, but March is where it's at. We in the building. 20 days straight. We outside.
That's kind of mean for the people like that. I have a Pisces friend who is in February.
I just said we love them, but again, she should have held on for a couple more days.
I'm gonna make sure to tell her mom that.
Okay, you do that. You
Maxie, you
do
know
that.
what kind of fishy I would think you would be?
Why is this even a subject? But okay.
You wanna know?
What, Rita?
You'd be an orca. A
I don't.
orca.
I don't even know what that is.
They some badass killer sharks. They smart as fuck.
Okay.
And they scare everybody. But they super smart.
I don't want to be bad as fuck and scaring people. Okay.
Well,
Any
they
Rita,
the badasses of
Rita,
no.
really back because you're gonna start talking about animals and we're gonna be talking about baby goats and cows and
First
little
of all,
piglet.
hold on, hold
So
on.
really, in
No, no.
turtle shells,
I only
really.
like. Oh, you talk about the miniature cows I be sending you. They are so cute. Have y'all
Rita,
seen some
Rita,
baby goats? They are so they
Rita,
hop
Rita,
around and shit.
Rita. No,
Oh,
no. Really, in the show is not about your
don't get
love
me started on turtles. I love me some
for
turtles.
animals. We're not going through, through your list of why you love animals.
We going to the safari in Atlanta this year. We going.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good.
Minus the animals.
I just freshly, did me a little touch up, little color. Curls is popping. I'm
Curls
good.
is popping.
Mm-hmm.
Curls for the girls. All right.
Curls to the girls. This is the longest my hair has ever been in my. Well, now I can't say in my life. In years.
Why you don't want to go back to the bald head club?
Bald head hoe shit.
Oh, see. Oh God.
Respectfully. I ain't.
Respectfully.
I be in the streets, but I'm not of the streets no more. You know what I mean? Now, honestly, the only reason why I have hair is because my scalp, when I get real hot, it sweats. So, it any kind of short hairstyle I would want, I would look like a little wet poodle.
Okay. All your references are about animals. I see today.
Oh well, yeah.
Anyway,
So
um,
it wouldn't be cute. So
March is Pisces season. It's my birthday and
fishy, fishy, fishy.
my 2 chains voice, my birthday month. So,
Go watch Finding Nemo.
what? No. Anyway,
Under the Sea. Too bad Little Mermaid ain't coming out this month.
Rita, you got to get on track.
I
Any,
am on
anyway,
track. We talking about Pisces, a whole bunch of fish.
okay.
Even though the male Pisces are a bunch of blowfishes.
Rita, we're not doing this today. So, if you checked out the title of this show, Beauty is Only Skin Deep, Show Me Your Insecurities.
Oh, that. Oh,
Today,
I gotta get my serious glasses.
here we go. We
I'm
talking about
scared.
insecurities today. So, insecurity, the definition from the intro net is uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. So, um, we in a world of social media right now,
Mm-hmm.
and
Bizarro world.
according to Risa, Bizarro world, and in Bizarro world, I think that it sparks a lot of insecure people out here in these streets because we in a microwavable world right now. Everything is instant, 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 instant rice, instant noodle, whatever. We just microwavable and makes people insecure. So it's like if you lacked confidence prior to putting yourself out there on social media or whatever you do, being attacked by billions of people
The
can,
troll.
can flare up those insecurities. So Rita, do you have any insecurities? You got
Yeah,
some stuff that bother you a little bit.
I mean, I think we all have some form of insecurity, but it's all about how you deal with your insecurity. I mean, for me, I did after having surgery, I was insecure about like um what I can and cannot do, what I will or maybe possibly will end up looking like or whatever. So I was really insecure about that. But I think a lot. I think insecurity is rooted in a lot of fear.
Possibly. My insecurity story started because my sister.
Oh, here we go. Let me.
I
I'm gonna take a pause for the cause and
bet you will, because it's about you. My sister
some I done
and
did.
and her.
You always figuring out a way to make me out to be an asshole. I just,
How am I figuring out a way?
I swear.
This
You know
podcast,
what? I'm insecure because
this
Maxie be
podcast.
always making me look like an asshole.
No, this podcast is about siblings and our journeys through siblinghood. And you're one of those people that do a lot of shit, and that's the problem. But my sister,
Past tense did a lot of shit.
whatever, my sibling added on an insecurity for me because in her competitive mode, we were playing some kind of game outside, and she decides because I was winning to trip me and push me, and it cracked my tooth. Now, it's not,
It's her word against mine.
no, it's not. It's your word against my dentist bill. Um,
Yeah.
it's not like extremely noticeable. It was when I was younger, but it's not extremely noticeable. But it is something that um bothers me. Along with like I never liked the way my voice sounded being recorded, which is odd that I even do a podcast because I don't like the way my voice sounds after it's recorded. And it might be because, people Rita has such a high voice and they equate like high pitched, voices to like that's a girl's voice. And then my voice is kind of deeper, so that's like, oh, your voice is deep. You know what I'm saying?
Who
So
said that your voice is deep?
I've heard that before.
Fuck them,
Oh my
girl.
god. That's how she thinks people should deal with their insecurities. But I never
Some
liked
of
how
the
my
greatest singers have deeper voices like Anita Baker, Tony Braxton. You know what I'm saying?
okay, but I'm not a singer, so that
Let it flow, let it flow, let it go. Everything gonna work all right, you know.
you always take shit too far.
How's it taking it so far?
Because you always want to. She been in this where I just want to jump out and apply everything to song all of a sudden. Now she know all the songs,
I always know all the songs. I do, but now if you tell me like, oh, name that artist you said, hell, I don't know who that is.
but you always want to jump out into song or
It
whatever.
makes it relatable.
True. But siblings, let us know if y'all have an insecurity or did somebody kind of, put an insecurity on you. Y'all could drop us a sib note at virginiakidspodcast@gmail.com, or y'all could slip and slide over into them DMs on Instagram underscore Virginia Kids Podcast, and
Mm-hmm.
over there on TikTok the same thing. And also, I am an author, so all my
Shameless
broken
plug.
all my broken crayons still color and love you more. Grieving isn't easy and healing hurts is now available on Amazon by yours truly, Maxie E. Norman. So slide over there and get those books to be encouraged, be motivated, start your process of healing. All my broken crayons still color is a daily affirmation book with a journal in the back. And Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy and Healing Hurts is about the 5 stages of grief and how to start your own process of healing. So, back to insecurities. Like, do you have, so you said after you had surgery, you were insecure about how your eye
Yeah.
was going to look, a little vanity there.
It was
So,
a lot of vanity there. It wasn't just a little bit.
how did you overcome your insecurities?
Well, had it in my mind if I looked fucked up, I was just gonna wear eye patch, like a glittery one, and I was
So,
gonna be a badass pirate.
and that was just going to instantly fix the insecurity. Like,
In my mind, that's but no, I mean over
easy peasy,
right,
lemon
easy peasy,
squeeze.
right? No, but over time it's just like at the end of the day is you just have to accept your flaws. Like there's beauty in your flaws. How and then too is just like, you don't know who you might end up inspiring um based off of, what I'm saying, whatever it is that you're going through. So it's just like if I can be empowered and accept whatever that comes with what's happening, then it might, inspire somebody else just to truly accept themselves, accept who they are for
So
themselves.
it's really about a lot of just self love on yourself. I know for
Yeah,
me,
because I just
like,
refuse. Because the thing is that like if you take all, like if you sit here and you worry and you stress and you stay in that feeling of insecure, like I didn't feel, you end up not really feeling like yourself. Like 95% of the time, I'm generally like a happy go lucky person type of thing. So when feeling that way, it took away from how I felt, like from who I was. So it was just like I can't stay in that place,
true.
and you have to just keep pushing yourself to move forward. I mean, everybody have good days, you have bad days and stuff like that. Like I still have days to where I may have like a headache or my vision is fucked up for the day, because that's just the process of what I go through. But is just fighting through it to find the positivity in that day to make whatever, not how my day started, how my day gonna end.
True that. I mean, I believe that too. And I also like, for me, in my mind, eventually, I'll be able to go see Dr. Trevor in California and he could just snatch all of these teeth out and give me a brand new grill. That's fine. So, I mean, it's not like my teeth is falling out or it's like super
Hmm.
bad, but being that I am an author and I like to promote positive things, and I go through these phases where I do like 28 days of like the whole month of February was love month, and it was love month, and it was Black History Month. So I went through a
Hmm.
phase of like the whole month of February. I did a video. I committed to doing a video every single day. Last year for my birthday, I did 41 days to 41. So I guess the more that I do the videos, I don't really play them back because again, I just don't. My voice sounds different to me, but I guess it's comforting because I get that a lot of times. People are like when I see "Hey Dreamers" pop up on my screen, I needed that. Or, that message. So that makes me feel like, well, it can't be that annoying people listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you a
So
G.
that being whatever, that has nothing to do. But I'm sure a lot of people have insecurities. My
Yeah.
thing, how do you feel about like? 'Cause I know like sometimes you hear people say, and people may feel like it's cliche, but a lot of times when people judge you for something, is them pushing their insecurities off on you. Like if something like, oh, she thinks she too confident, is because they're not confident enough, or um like she thinks she too cute, or just typical hate that people get. They feel
Yeah.
like it's people pushing their own agendas and insecurities off on them to try to make themselves feel better. So I think that's the thing too that people probably should recognize, like especially I see it a lot in like the plus size community, and just being a black girl, because that
Right.
let me put this PSA out there. The compliment that you cute for a dark skinned girl
It's not a
is
compliment.
not a compliment. Like they cute because they cute, not for a dark skinned girl, implying that a lot of dark skinned girls aren't cute, which is a lie. Or, you know, compliment like telling a plus size girl that you got a lot of confidence to wear that. It's not a compliment. It's kind of like an underhanded compliment, saying
Hmm.
basically saying, "Girl, you shouldn't have that on, but because you do that, you got confidence." No, just say her outfit is cute. If she wearing an outfit, she wearing that outfit. It's cute.
Exactly.
Like I think that people really be pushing their insecurities on people because I think in today's microwavable society that people assume that like certain things people should be insecure about, like, oh, you got big feet, you should be insecure about that.
Right. They
No, my
pushing the
shoes just
narrative.
cost
I mean,
more.
I don't like people. Don't push your insecurity off on me or off on other people. If that's how you feel about yourself, that's how you feel about yourself. Just because we might have a similar thing doesn't automatically assume that I should be feeling a certain type of way about that same thing. And then you have the other people on the flip side that use insecurity, or they'll use this whole damn, what is it called? Because I'm seeing a rise in that, where people have this imposter syndrome just for clickbait. Like, what? If you feel a certain type of way, or you feel like you're not able to have a certain type of credit for yourself, and but people just throw shit out there just for clickbait. Like that stuff, that's these things that I don't like.
I gotta do a little bit more investigation on imposter syndrome. I've been hearing that a lot, so we'll
Yeah.
get back
They'd be
to
like,
that. I
"Oh,
like to
I have imposters. Don't." oh my God, don't give me any good credit or good compliments because I have imposter syndrome and I just feel like I don't deserve it, but keep giving me the compliments. You know what?
Rita, every you know what? I'm not doing that with you. I'm not gonna go there with you because I know how you get.
That,
But I mean,
but that's
it's
how I
not.
feel. But that's how I feel about it though. Like it's a lot of the people that I'm seeing rolling with that narrative. That's how I feel. Like, oh my God, I have imposter syndrome. I don't deserve your compliments, but keep giving me the compliments. Like what? That
You
don't
know
even make
what?
fucking sense.
I mean, I get it to a certain extent because
Just
I
say
know
thank you. Just say thank you and keep it moving because that
no,
extra shit is
because
not necessary.
truthfully, a lot of people like I'm one of those people like I don't like a lot like you don't know how to celebrate yourself. Like I'm one of them people I do stuff and then people be like, "Oh my god, that's dope, whatever, whatever." And I'm like, "Girl, what are you talking about? That ain't, whatever." But I think that people
That's something that's complete. That is not imposter syndrome.
I didn't say it was imposter
That's
syndrome,
because
but
you
I'm
no.
saying,
That's because you do shit from the heart. You do shit truly and genuinely from your heart. That's something completely different.
but I'm
For you to go make it a point. That's like you do something right. Like you help somebody out and you do it because you care for that person and you just doing it for that reason, and they just like, damn, you didn't even have to do this for me. I appreciate it so much. That type thing. You just be like, oh, it's nothing. I care for you. I love you. That's not the same as if like you post something, they be like, okay, girl, get that shit. Cause I'm a okay, girl, get that shit kind of person. I'll compliment anybody. You know what I'm saying? But then they come like, oh my God, I don't deserve these compliments, but keep sending me compliments to help. What? That
okay.
makes absolutely so you want people to go outside their way to help build your ego, but bitch, you ain't gonna say thank you? I'm confused.
Rita, I came with you, but in the spirit of um just throwing, celebrating myself locally in the Lake County, Illinois area, I'm in the process of getting my books put into the public library. So I
Whoop
will
whoop.
so I will be doing my first author's talk about all my books because my third book comes out on Mother's Day. I will be doing an author's talk on June 24th from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at the Zion Public Library in Zion, Illinois. So if you guys are anywhere in the area, want to hear about my books, it's going to be, I like to do anything I do. I'm a little extra. So I like to do some extra with a side of extra. It's going to be an experience. That's what we're going to make it, an experience. And in the midst of talking about insecurities, again, siblings, drop us a sib note. Let us know if somebody's trying to push their insecurities off on y'all. Y'all could leave us an email at virginiakidspodcast@gmail.com. Or if y'all want to talk to Rita and be a little ratchet tree, y'all
Not
can,
ratchet. I'm
yes, a little ratchet
classy,
tree.
okay?
Y'all
Mm-mm.
can slide over there into the DMs on Instagram at underscore Regina Kids Podcast or over there on TikTok at the Regina Kids Podcast. And also, again, I'm an author, self-published, be 3 times on in May, but all my broken crayons still colored, daily affirmation book and a journal. Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy and Healing Hurts is a book about the 5 stages of grief available on Amazon. Just type my name in there, Maxie E. Norman. So,
So
shut up. Anyway, insecure, like, I
I think that should be one of your like. You should get a cup that just says "so" on
here
it.
she
Again,
go.
yeah.
No. Um, I think the thing that really gets to me is that, like, being that this is Women History Month, I just feel like women should have no reason to be insecure about another woman.
at all.
Like, with loving yourself and being confident in your own skin, there should be no reason why when you walk into the room, you don't control that room and don't realize your own worth to the point where another person can walk in just as nice, just as beautiful, just as accomplished. That will make you insecure about what you doing and who you are. Like, that really, really gets on my nerves. And I hate that, a lot of women be insecure about other women. I just had a conversation with one of my friends, and she was just, going through her own struggles. About We had this talk about insecurities, and she was just like, I just don't know. Like, sometimes if I see another beautiful woman, like, I get, a little closed off with myself, and I get a little insecure. I'm just like, friend, like, you got to start doing more work on yourself because you
Exactly.
dope in your own right. Like, nobody else should, make you feel insecure.
And
So
that even comes not even with yourself, and then also even when it comes to your business, because a lot of people be like, oh, they'll stop doing whatever it is that they feel in their heart to do because they say, oh, the market is oversaturated and things like that. Look, it you can always cultivate your own lane. We got billions of people in this world.
true
Each and
that.
every brand, each and every lane of a brand, there's somebody in that market that your brand will be able to speak to.
Exactly. Plus, like, people need options.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's just say we just talk about hair care options. There's some products that I could use in the wintertime up here that don't work for me once, that summertime shy come. Them products do not work
Right.
in the summer. So people need options. So you never
Or
know.
wherever you no prime example. When I moved from back home down here to Florida, I had to change everything from my body soap to the type of face cleanser I use, to even with my hair products as well, and hell, even my makeup shit. I had to get some darker makeup because I was getting brown.
Ooh, she was getting round.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the moral of this podcast is beauty is only skin deep. And you could show me your insecurities because you don't need to hide them. We are all flawed human individuals,
Yeah.
and what somebody don't like somebody's trash is somebody else's treasure. Poo poo. So
Oh, my
well,
favorite saying: "Well, one nigga won't
here we
do,
go.
another one will."
Here we go. Rita, what is your sib note of the day?
Just love on you.
Love on you.
Yeah, love on you. And then send a little love to somebody else. You never know what telling somebody, oh girl, oh, I love your hair color might do for them.
True that, because I got a cousin. Everywhere we go, somebody compliment her hair color. They be all out the window. I love your hair. I'm like, girl, them colors be doing it for people. Like, my sib note.
Just the hairstyle, cause um my bonus child, she when I tell you she can rock some Afro puffs, these ladies be literally thinking that she done bought them at the store and it's her hair.
I think my sib note of the day is going to be, no matter what they think about you, it's really all about what you think about yourself.
Right.
Don't let other people put their insecurities off on you. Whatever your confidence level is, because some people be at a 20 when other people just normally range at a 5. Whatever your confidence is, do you, poo poo.
Right.
Do you.
Everybody has a little bit of a bad bitch in their heart. I'm just saying.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Now how much you add to her, you know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But everybody got a little bit of a bad bitch in there.
Well, in Women History Month, in Pisces season,
Fishy,
March
fishy, fishies.
I don't really like that. But from March 1st through the 20th, we outside. So, you know,
Well, y'all might not be outside up north because it's still kind of cold. We outside down here in Florida, baby. It's like 85 degrees every day.
nobody asked you for that.
Oh,
Nobody asked you that. Anyway,
we at the beach.
irregardless, it's March. Tap into that little bit of bad bitch. We tapping into the little bit of bad bitch. We not worried about insecurities. Everybody's
Mm.
flawed. So facts.
Big
But
facts.
but as always, grab my books over there on Amazon. All my broken crayons still color. Love you more. Grieving isn't easy and healing hurts. Slide into our DMs and drop us a sib note. And
Like and subscribe.
wherever you listen to podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, give us a 5-star rating and a review. And as always, we will continue to glow through.
Whatever it is we're going through. Okay, Maxie, you got it together this time, girl.
That be on you. Anyway,
Whatever.
thank you again for joining us for another episode of the Regina Kids podcast.
I'm
And
your host, Rita. I guess that's
um,
what I'm supposed to do.
or you could have just said bye, guys, but
Bye,
whatever.
guys. And that's Maxie.